So here we go. We got this side done, and now we're gonna dive into this side. I don't know how much kerfing I got left. Enough to do this side anyways, and then I will probably be shooting a video on how to make your own kerfing. I'll see if I got some spruce kicking around. We'll make some kerfing later. For now, let's get started. Let's do this. Right on. What am I doing next? Hey, speaking of the fretboard, let's make a fretboard. I've already cut the slots in this one to a Gibson scale, 25 3/4, and I'm going to basically dimension up the width of it. I put green tape on here to mark exactly where I need to be, and I'll take this off as soon as this is done. I'll put in some locating pins so I can just press it on and it'll stay in place when I glue it on. But yeah, But for now, let's get the dimensions out on this thing. Mark my center line and go from there. Yeah. So off camera, I trimmed this off of the neck. So we got some of the dimensions all kind of figured out on that. It's going to be a 1/2 inch for the dovetail and then 5/8 cut into the body. We've got a bone nut here, kind of giving me a little bit of guidance on my dimensions. We got the fretboard all thickness, but this may not be done yet. I want to put some binding, some maple binding on this guitar. I think that would look sharp, even if it's just a thin binding on both sides. It would look really neat. All right, now that I got the humidity dropping in the shop, this is looking a lot better. Yeah, that looks good. Nice rosewood back with flame maple stripe down the center. And this has all been radiused, so it's ready to go. I'm probably going to carve this block down a little bit. I don't like gluing the block to the back because what happens is you end up seeing a little bit of a dimple mark when the guitar is finished. So if you bevel off the block to about the same width as the kerfing, then it's a nice smooth line, a nice transition. Nothing you can do about the front. It's going to get glued down to that. So next thing's next. We're going to be starting to carve out the bracing on the back, and we're going to glue this back on here at some point here. Before I do that though, we're going to have to do the end graft, and I got to figure out something really funky to do for that. Something out of flame maple anyways. The top is almost done. It just needs a few extra little braces here and there, but I like it. I like it. It sounds good. Yeah. Well, we got her. We got her awesome, and it's holding. You could pop this out of the mold right now; it would hold that shape perfectly. So, very, very, very little spring back in this. So, I'm pretty pleased with where we're at. Hey everybody, thanks for watching my videos, and I hope it's helping, I hope it's inspiring. That's about as far as I got on the J200. That was a couple weeks ago when I shot all this video that you just watched. I got a guitar in the shop from Troy Turner, this one here. So this will be the next video. This guitar was all humped up, the braces came unglued. The old bridge was actually manufactured wrong. The saddle was too deep, so I had to make a new bridge. But this is a whole other story. This guitar was a mess. So we're going to be working on this one. But don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel, and like, and all the fun stuff that every YouTuber has to say at the end of every video. Is it getting annoying? Yes. But anyways, I don't care anyways. You can subscribe or not, I don't care, because I'm still going to make these videos. I really don't care. I like documenting all the stuff that I do in my shop, and it's handy to have a video on YouTube for, say, when you're working on somebody's guitar. And when you hand it back to him, he can go back to YouTube and say, oh, look what he did. All the little details will all be documented for anybody. And it goes the same, it's the same thing with guitars. If I build a guitar for somebody, it's so cool that they can show the YouTube video to their friends, and it's pretty cool. Hey, this is my guitar, this is it being built, and I remember when we decided this or we decided that, and yeah, I wanted that inlay in the neck, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So anyways, I'm gonna be making a whole bunch of videos in the future here and posting them up for you guys. But until then, you guys have a great time. Christmas is coming up, Halloween's coming up. Be safe in the holidays, and we'll get you guys soon. All right, we'll see you.